Hello, my name is Nur Elisha binti Zulkifli. I'm going to present about the introduction of our problem-based learning project. The introduction would be, first, on the behalf of all members of Group 4, I would like to thank Madam Rabi'ah binti Adam, who's our dedicated lecturer plus advisor for assisting us throughout this semester. We would like to also thank her for helping us resolving the problems that we are assigned to. I'm also giving my biggest appreciation and gratefulness for the group members that are Yasmin, Natasha, Alia Natasha, and me, Elisha, for giving their best in completing the task and answering the question together. We have chosen the most interesting problem, that is problem 2, a new window design. As we can see, the question is about determining the dimension of the window. The window must be built in the shape of a rectangle capped by a semicircle. The said window's perimeter must be 6 meters, but also to admit greatest amount of light. Following that, we must build a window with a decent size that will emit a great amount of sunlight. Finally, after summing up all the given data and value from the window, we can finally obtain the dimension of the window. Thus, we must follow the steps shown below to find dimension of the window. We have also entered the material from problem 2 into the FILA table that there are facts, ideas, learning issues, and action plan table. Its goal is to put all the data and difficulties in one place for convenient access to the question.
So, hi, my name is Nurul Yasmin Hamid and I will present about the filler table. So, the question is about a new window design. So the question, your father is in the process of building a new bungalow house for the whole family. Since you are an engineering student, he asks you to help with the design of the house. He wants the windows in the shape of rectangle capped by a semicircle with a perimeter of the window is constrained to 6 meters but able to admit the greatest amount of light. So the first one, draw the desired design of the window, and the second one, find the dimension of the window. Filler table. Facts. The first one, my father is in the process of building a bungalow. Second, building a new house. Third, he asked to help with the design of the house. Fourth, the window is in the shape of rectangle. The fifth, the perimeter of the window is constrained to be 6 meters but able to admit the greatest amount of light. So the ideas. The first one is the window will look basic like any other window. The second one, the perimeter needs to be suitable for bungalow house. The third one, the dimension need to be correct so the house will able to get the greatest amount of light. Learning issue. The first one, why did father wants the window to be in the shape of rectangle? The next one, why the perimeter of the window needs to be 6 meters? The third one, how the house will able to admit the greatest amount of light. So action plan or resource need. The first one is book the questionnaire. The second one by reference book, and it is calculus notes.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Natasha binti Zainal with no matrix AA221408. So today I will present about problem solution and calculations. So this is our design of window with shape of a rectangle and capped by semicircle. So the semicircle will assume as pi x with the radius x, and the rectangle of the window, the width will be assumed as y, and the total of the length is 2x with x plus x, the radius. We can get the total of the length of the window. Okay, so first step is we need to make an equation of the perimeter. So in the questions given, the total of perimeter is 6. So the equation gonna be 6 equal to 2x plus y plus y plus pi x, and 6 equal to 2x plus 2y plus pi x. So from the equations, we need to make the y equal to y. So the final of the equation we get 3 minus x minus pi x over 2 equal to y. So that is the first step. The second step is from the area, we need to make an equation. So the equation of the area is 2x multiplied by y plus 1 over 2 pi x squared. So where we get the area is area of the rectangle plus the area of the semicircles. From the equation of the area, we need to replace y to 3 minus x minus pi x over 2. So we're gonna have the equation that 6x minus 2x squared minus pi x squared plus pi x squared over 2. So the total is gonna be 6x minus 2x squared minus pi x squared over 2. So after we get the equations of the area, we need to differentiate the equations. So we're gonna get 6 minus 4x minus pi x. So from the differential equations, we need to make x equal to what? So we're gonna have x equal to 6 over 4 plus pi. After we get x equal to 6 over 4 plus pi, so we as already know our width equal to 2x. So we just replace the x to 6 over 4 plus pi, and the final answer of which we're gonna have 12 over 4 plus pi. So after that, our length equal to y, and y equal to 3 minus x minus pi x over 2. So we just replace the x to 6 over 4 plus pi, and we're gonna get 3 minus 6 over 4 plus pi minus pi over 2 multiplied by 6 over 4 plus pi. So we just do the normal calculations until we get the final answer is 6 over 4 plus pi. So we already have our width is 12 over 4 plus pi, and our length is 6 over 4 plus pi.
Hi, my name is Nur Ali Natasha binti Karo Hisham. I'm going to talk about discussion and conclusion. The aim of this paper was to show how PBL can be used to evaluate students' attainment of 3 generic skills. The 3 skills were ability to think practically and apply knowledge in practical situations, ability to analyze and resolve problems, and teamwork and leadership ability. After all that, we can conclude that we have completed the assigned task that has been learned in class. As has been shown in the problem and solution, we apply the problem in the question to get the dimension of the window. For instance, most windows are rectangle capped by a semicircle to admit greatest amount of light. At the end of this project, not only we have more inside knowledge about our future career, but also how engineering maths and as well as other subjects taught in school prepare us for the future.